from the South, you've definitely been to a party where somebody has brought those meatballs that have like the grape jelly and the barbecue sauce in them in the crock pot. These are sweet, so they're kind of similar to that, but they take a more Asian route. So they're a Mongolian beef meatball. So you're gonna need a pound of ground beef. If I was making this for a crowd, I would probably double the meat of ground beef and probably a pound of ground pork or green onions, and you're just gonna put the whites in the bowl with the meat. A tablespoon of grated ginger in there. I'm just gonna add an egg, a tablespoon of sesame oil, 4 or 5 cloves of garlic in here. But my groceries just got delivered for the week and they left the garlic out. It's probably rolling around in the back seat of the driver's car. A couple red pepper flakes, just to give it a little heat. Half a cup of panko breadcrumbs. Go from this to this. So I'm just gonna make them into actual balls. If you don't want to sear your meatballs, that's fine, you don't have to. Just bake them at like 100, 450 for 15, 20 minutes. Where I'm gonna do these at 400 for about 10 or 12 minutes. They're pretty big meatballs, so already smells so good. But again, if I was making this for a crowd, there would be about double the amount and I would make them into smaller meatballs. That way your efforts go a longer way. I'm just gonna brown these on each side in this skillet. Now that our meatballs look like this, I'm just gonna throw them in the oven for about 10 minutes and put together our sauce while they bake. Cup of brown sugar, cup of soy sauce. I'm gonna grate the rest of this ginger into here, and 2/3 cup of water, and a tablespoon of rice vinegar, shred pepper as well. Give it a little heat. Forgot the garlic powder. The pan that I fried the meatballs in, I'm going to add this sauce into it. I dumped out most of the oil that was in there and only left like about a tablespoon in all those brown bits because that adds a lot of flavor to it. So I'm gonna add this in, let it fill, and then add some cornstarch to it to thicken it up. Okay, but look at how gorgeous those meatballs are. There's 2 ways that you could do this. You could do it as a like meal over rice with some broccoli, or you can just put it in a crock pot and serve it as an appetizer. You could put it on a skewer, serve it as an appetizer. But either way, if your guests are asking what they can bring, the options would be like a cucumber or a carrot salad. Some edamame would be great. You could tell them to bring a crab rangoon dip, which we're gonna make in my next video.